We lost 3 accounts today. That's right. And then this is the account. I mean, we were up 7R. Our goal is to just get to 10. And then cut the session. But then things took a turn. I lost a mean reversion trade risking 7 to make 1, which is very infrequent that I lose those. Infrequent that anybody would lose those. You're risking 7 to make 1. It's just more likely to hit that 1, and that's what I was trying to go for, just squeeze my way to 10 because I was already at 7. Ended up happening, I lost that one, so now I'm back to 0, break even, back to this point, which is kind of unfortunate for me. I'm like, what the hell, man? This sucks. So I ended up risking too much on the next trade, and then it happens to go in my favor, and I bring my stop to break even right away. And then I get out at break even. Why? Because the market comes back and hits me out at break even. Otherwise, it would keep on going and I would trail my stop. But I don't think I didn't have a stop loss originally. I only trailed a stop if it went in my favor. So that was a complete disregard for risk management. The next trade I took was risking 6 to make 2, which is, again, more likely, but, less likely to lose, more likely to win. So that's what I was going for. I needed a win because I was hurting. This is big drawdown. We need a win here, and it happens to lose 6. So now I'm down 6R. I was up 7 a moment ago. Now I'm down 6, and I don't think that I could. This is the point where I needed to stop, but I didn't. I chose all right, I'm down 6R. I was just at 7. Just trade a few more moments, and then maybe we could get it back. Cause, last words ever. Anyways, I risked 6 to make 6, and I lose. So now I'm down to 12, but at least I had a stop loss. And then the next trade I take, I say, fuck it, I'm all in. And there it goes. I didn't put a stop loss on that next trade, and that's the account. It's gone. That's what this candle, that's the insides of this candle. So that's what happens. Now, I barter and argue with myself saying, well, it's okay because you swing for the ball, and if you hit them, it's only $500 for 5 accounts. If I make a payout on any one of these, it's like $2,000. So, I mean, if you hit a payout on both of these, it's $4,000. Like, I feel like it's okay to do that. However, there needs to be a certain point where we do and can turn on professional mode. Like, you can, let's just say, gamble. I would say obviously there's data on the screen and stuff like that, but we're taking way oversized bets. So for the account that we have, so let's say gamble to get to a certain point, like these 2 accounts, they're up 1,900, up 1,600. Like, now we're sitting in a really good position. Can you turn on professional mode? Is that in your toolbox? Can you turn on professional mode where you don't do what I just explained? I think that would be a good idea to be able to do that. And I think that I should. And you know what? I have been in Top Step a lot of times. I have been. There are blips and moments where, because it's moving so fast, I make a mistake, and then I stick with the mistake that's saying, nope, then I'll just won't have a stop on this trade and just whatever. But that's cheating. I know that's cheating, and I've gotten away with it so many times. And then in some cases, like today, I didn't get away with it. So I'm telling you right now, at a certain point, you can't have that. Certain point, you have to have stability and consistency and management of the account. So that's what I'd like to do. Still, like I said, I just don't like losing so much in one day, even though it's not my money. It's not really. I mean, it's $90 that I paid for this account. Like, it's hard to conceptualize that. It's hard to make it so careful, but we should be careful. But then, yeah, then you don't make as much. So I understand. Right now, we swing hard and miss hard, and then we make money in some accounts, just a few. So I don't like that way of doing things. I'd rather have consistency and boring, but I'm working on that. I'm working on trying to get to that point. I did break my rules today, and the reason being is because fucking I'm sending flyers, you know. I don't get out early. I let that puppy run, man. And sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does. In 2 accounts it did, in the other accounts it didn't. Plain and simple. You know, this one's down $300 because the trailing drawdown was $1,500. That means I was up, you know, $800 or whatever it is, or $1,200 really. I was up $1,200 in this account. Like I said, I was really, really doing good, and then it just came crashing down. So, and that's the crappy part of a trailing drawdown. I do not enjoy those. So I'm very happy that we're out of that zone on Bravo and Delta. We're out of that. So we actually have a substantial, 2 substantial accounts to deal with now. And we should turn on professional mode, turn on risk management, just like you were doing in Top Step, just like you were doing right now. We're expecting a payout today. So just like you just turn on professional mode, okay? Do you trust yourself? I got like a 66% trust in myself, so we should probably work on updating that. But overall, it's looking all right. We made money last month and the month before that, and we're trying to make money this month, and that's it. Month by month, live month by month. That's what we're doing right now. All right. That's it. Peace.